Very good morning. It's Mark here. It is 8:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. GMT on Tuesday, July the 1st, start of a new trading month. Let's start and see how, with the dollar index, how the markets are positioned, and seeing a very familiar pattern on the dollar index. This is the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th straight day of US dollar index being sold off. Strong downtrend, you can see that. Most of the sell-off came through the European session, and now I can see there's records left behind, which is a pattern we've become familiar with, US dollar fighting back as the US session gets underway. Got resistance at 96.45, support at 95.96. If I zoom in on the hourly, I'm sure we'll see the US dollar fight back. There you go, US dollar fighting back off the support area. Buyers looking back up here at the 96.45 resistance. Sellers looking to come down and test the 95.96. But US dollar index, similar pattern to what we've seen being sold off in the Asian European session. Early fight back when the US session gets underway. Let's have a look at the S&P 500. It's an hour away from Wall Street opening up. Here's a different pattern to what we have seen over the past week. We've seen that the S&P 500, in fact, all the equity, US major equity markets in off-market trading, in the futures market, we're seeing that there is demand, and we've been seeing a continuation of buying and the uptrend from the previous day. Not the case today. Today I'm seeing a gap down to start, sellers in control, and testing the 62.33 support area. We'll see once Wall Street opens up whether that continues or whether there is demand the way there has been this past week, and whether buyers step in and come up and test the resistance at 6,256, which is new record highs for the S&P. There you can see just on the hourly, you can see the sell-off broke below the support area and now looks to be fighting its way back. Let's have a look at gold. Second strong day for gold. Gold fought its way back after coming all the way down here to 3,247 yesterday. Came back up to retest the 3,300 pivotal level. Today, gapped up to start, open 3,309, and already established resistance at 3,352. Two strong days for gold. Gold safe haven status, again, coming to the fore. Demand for gold, and the inverse relationship, of course, weak US dollar, which is what we've been seeing, and in the last 2 days, the traditional inverse relationship, weak US dollar equals strong gold. Buyers will be looking up to maintain above this 3,350 area. 3,400 would be the next target on the upside, where sellers will be looking to come back down to that 3,300 level. Let's have a look at Brent oil, which has been stuck in a tight range. Over the past week, you can see that we've got support at 66.32, resistance at 67.48. It's been comfortable, Brent oil sitting around here, around the $66 mark, but looks like buyers are a bit on the front foot, testing resistance here at the 67.48, maybe looking to test higher today to break higher. Let's have a look at the hourly. There you can see strong push up 3 hours ago, not much of a retracement. Buyers looking to come up and test perhaps that 67.48 and higher, maybe get to $68. Still within the range, but certainly in the top area and the top portion of this range. And let's have a look at Bitcoin. Struggled yesterday, a big sell-up yesterday, continuing today. You can see that. Testing support right now at 106.3, 106,300. That is the support being tested. Second day in a row. Resistance at 107,000 590. So 107.5 is the resistance, 106.3 the support. Pretty narrow range for now, but sellers are in control. Trend still slightly up, more sideways, but coming down. EMA still pointed up on the shorter time frames. I'm sure we'll see the downtrend already is in place. If I go to the 4-hour, there's the downtrend. Certainly will be same on the hourly. Sellers looking to break below this 106,300. Been a strong support area. I'm on the 4-hour. You can see that strong support level. Sellers looking to break below this 106,300. Buyers will be looking for a bounce up off this area to come and retest the 107.5 or higher. But Bitcoin is certainly on the back foot to start the US session. Good trading. Keep that discipline, and I'll see you at the end of day.